It is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. Lee, this ought to be special.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. I'm really looking forward to this. Both teams certainly capable of producing some entertaining football. Hopefully we'll get that.
Totw. Mane! Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Can they take the lead? And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Totw. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Mane. Still alive. Well, he's been ruled offside. In the right place to cut out the pass. It needs an accurate cross. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. They're trying to get right into his face. Well, they've lost the ball. Mane. Totw. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Werner. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. So, a level contest. 1-1. Son. And he keeps going. Can he give them the lead? Alert defending. Tremendous defensive acumen from Laporte. Mane. And Neymar. Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
Mane. Conte has it. Throw is given. Mane. Beautifully weighted ball. Son. Top-class defending. Running with the ball confidently. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Over it comes. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Lucas. I must say this looks promising. It was a fine-looking attack, but now they've given the ball away. Useful-looking ball. And continues his run. Mane. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Just can't get it past the wall. Really closing him down here. Upamecano. Totw now. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, all the players have bought into the coach's vision of how to win the ball back high up the pitch. Pressing football like this is a joy to watch for me, Derek.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Son. Lucas! And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper.
Well, that could have been it. Listen to the crowd reaction. They need to turn this game around now.
He's got the right idea with that pass. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. The attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. Son. Werner. And return to Son. Mane. He's trying to create something. He can't hold on to it. And a goal at the second time of asking. But the keeper has let his team down.
Well, here's the replay. And Derek, a lot of the time the keeper saved the day. The last line of defence. But he's had a nightmare here. Big mistake. And the goal goes down to him. The visitors' possession stats are brilliant. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Paul Pogba's incisive pass. That's all they can conjure for now. Son. Werner. An unforced error, you've got to say. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? Son. Conte has it. Upamecano. Sterling. Alex Telles has it. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? And barring the door was Laporte. Lucas Moura. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Played into the centre of the box. Well, nothing comes of it. It looks promising. Neymar. A real struggle to contain him. And Neymar. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Mateus. Sadio Mane now. Son. And return to Sterling. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
replay, and that passing and movement is pure quality. And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him, gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish.
Mane. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Lucas. And that pass could be troublesome. Terrific block there. And now the delivery. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, that pass easy on the eye. Not to be this time. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. And dispossessed. Sterling. Son. Well, they keep the ball moving. Oh, given away, Raheem Sterling. It will be claimed by the keeper. It's Neymar! And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Mane. Well, no problems defensively. Sadio Mane now. On to Werner. I must say this looks promising. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Werner. So a throw in here. Totw. Lucas. Mane. Neymar. And a good tackle. Son. And return to Mane. Now Son. Good looking move this. A really top-notch piece of defending. N'Golo Kanté. Bodies forward and the break looks on. The pressure is on the keeper following the threaded pass. And he read it well, intercepting it. Can they create something from here? Son. Lucas. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, no stopping him. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Marquinhos. Kanté now. Mateus. Sterling. Neymar. A foul, but advantage played. Now Paul Pogba. Can he get one back? It's still alive. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. N'Golo Kanté. Useful looking ball. And danger still. We have entered the final minutes of normal time. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural break before administering the caution. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Marvellous piece of skill. Getting in there to intercept. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors, Lee.
Well, there's no doubt about the winner in the end, and fully deserved for me. The fans can go home happy today, Derek.
Sadio Mane. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. And he's done it.
Over each other. The president's staff asked the reporters it's over, and they leave. But we did learn that the president thought that the former president, President Trump, did send very generous letter. Because it was private, he's not going to disclose until he speaks. Presumably, at one point, he'll speak with the former president and get some sort of permission to release details. But he did call it very generous. John, 3 important executive orders. This is what the president can sign. It's not legislation. He can sign it. It goes into effect right away, just as President Trump used to sign a lot of executive orders. And now this president, for example, on the Paris Climate Accord, he can reverse it right away. He just did.
He just did. And Wolf, we were outside earlier. I was getting texts, I'm sure you were all day, from foreign governments around the world saying it's good to see America back engaged in the world. America first is how Donald Trump described it. It was often America alone, pulling out of the Paris Climate Accords, pulling out of the Iran nuclear accords, walking away from the World Health Organization. Joe Biden sending a very important signal here of his agenda, which is to re-engage, as he said in his inaugural address, to lead by the power of our example, not just with American power, but the power of our example. This is being welcomed around the world, again, because of the previous president's position that climate change is a hoax. It's a divisive issue in the United States. There should be a debate over what to do about it. It should not be a debate that there is a climate crisis in the globe. And so, important first step, the masking, 100-day masking. He doesn't have the power to impose a federal mask mandate, but he does have the power on federal property to encourage mask use. And so, again, a message of unity in the inaugural address, and Joe Biden means that.
Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football, and we're looking forward to the game. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a rivals game to look forward to. It's the Vipers versus Real.
Yeah, Derek, cracking atmosphere as usual here. That will lead to a nervy, energetic start. Frenetic fast play to begin with before it all settles down. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Oh, he's really opened them up here. Well, he saw the whites of the keepers.
For interstate travel, and you have to engage in social distancing. That was the first executive order he signed. Significant. It marks a dramatic difference from the previous president.
Right, absolutely right to make the point that I've got a pile of
Eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
That's very decisive goalkeeping. Roberto Firmino. Martial. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. He's driven in the corner. A very effective clearance. And they've won possession again. It's only right that we focus on the milestone. 250 appearances for the club as of today, Lee. And he deserves all the praise coming his way.
I think the biggest thing for me is how quickly he settled into the club. He got himself in the team, settled himself down with his teammates, and then started churning out these performances. And he's number one on the team sheet every week. Every week he's there, and you know exactly what you're going to get from him.
Well, the pass not finding its target.
And most importantly, conceding the election. But at least finally this letter has come through, and maybe that signals some desire.
Good tackle taken away.
To understand that the election is over and to begin to move forward.
Conte has lost the ball.
Yes, it is. And hopefully, if it is shared, it
Nelson Semedo.
that Joe Biden has made clear that
It's with Roberto Firmino. And back with Firmino.
Transition of power, we all know
Untidy on the ball.
President Trump was not there, right? Wasn't able to be there after everything that he had done, and then he, snuck the Bidens refused to be there today. And yet we did
Mane.
see former presidents there, not Jimmy Carter.
Showing excellent vision. And up for grabs off the keeper. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, up a cul-de-sac in terms of the attack.
That they're putting out there, sort of a free-flowing sort of conversation. How significant do you think that is? Take them all together.
Promising attack this. And return to Mane. And he could cash in. And Lucas! In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
So for them to use this occasion for a joint video, which I've heard is going to be talking about
As we can see, right place at the right time. Striker's instinct is to be there or thereabouts. Keeper has no chance.
What does that really
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
By everything that happened from last night's understanding of COVID and giving tribute to the people who died, to that joint session this morning when the Congress came to the mass, to the whole speech and the sense of what the speech was to going to Arlington.
Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. He was flirting with trouble, but the referee has decided not to hand out a yellow card. This could level it. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger.
The Republicans on his side. He's going to build a foundation, I think, that can then, all he has to do is
Son.
get away from 50-50.
Well, visionary passing.
That's the way
Just couldn't capitalise there.
And then you have a foundation to get to the more systemic problems that you want to reach. So
Matthews.
something else. I know many have spoken about
Mane.
speech and a few of the lines that really stood out. You know, the answer of warming.
Rashford was sloppy in possession.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
What happened?
It's a good-looking ball in
What
behind.
caused that? Why?
Big chance to get them on
What are
terms.
going Clark now?
Martial! Oh, he's missed it, Lee.
Still plenty of time to go, Derek, but they won't get a better chance than that.
I think the most important thing that might have broken through today was the authenticity of the man.
Wonderfully weighted pass.
His heart when he said, "My whole soul is in this desire to bring
The keeper dealt with the danger.
the fact that you could possibly trust his word."
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
As a person with a temperament that maybe fit into
Crossing
this
possibilities.
in a peculiar way, you know, he used to talk about age. maybe
Mane.
for him, that he might be a
Matthews.
transitional president, but in some ways, because he's facing all these crises,
And giving it
he
away.
has a chance because of the person he is, the experiences he's had, not just the experience of being in government.
Jorginho Wijnaldum.
Because he was there when there was bipartisanship, so he'll remember.
It's with Roberto Firmino.
He can reach across the aisle. He knows these characters as friends.
Mahrez.
The experience of
Will he find the net?
as he
Excellent
told
block.
today about Dave can come in and deal you a hand at every moment. Knowing that, I think, makes you want to use this moment of ambition to do something.
Mane.
And if people trust that, if we get trust back in the government is us.
Well, he's given us
then
away.
There can be collective action moving forward in the future. You know, Doris, there are so many moving to these inaugurations.
Mahrez.
One after the other.
He's given it straight to the opposition.
On the parade trail, and we see the president walk by, get out of the car, and say how he's
Son. Now Mahrez. And a good-looking ball. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique! Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Conte. On to Werner. N'Golo Conte. Son. And Matthews has it. Son. Well, no stopping him. N'Golo Conte. Good defending to prevent the chance. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match.
These images create a heart change in people, and you have a majority of the people are
Hasn't quite happened for Sadio Mane, has it, Lee?
Yeah, he's like a shadow of his usual self, as we can see. There doesn't seem to be any desire to go that extra yard. His team need him. Put a shift in, lad.
And how big is the people that can be persuaded to go forward in a positive way? A lot of the actions that the House of Representatives even passed were agreed to by the majority of the country. So we've already got a center progressive group there. If you can message it and you can educate public sentiment. I mean, the main thing he has to do is to carry forward the message today, not just of unity, but of why these bills that he wants passed are important, that the whole country as a whole will feel we're moving in a positive direction, especially if he can get the virus under control. I'm just telling you, that will give him a power base, just as Franklin Roosevelt solved the banking crisis in that first emergency session of
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences.
This Congress is an emergency session. I'll keep them here. And then that became the 100 days. But because
Sterling.
he solved that first crisis, he had power then to go to the
Not what he was intending. Bad pass.
needed to be made. A very interesting analogy to make there. Of course,
And he's broken free. Son! And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Understanding of direction, that's what it throws off. It is true. It is true. And a moment to celebrate America. Go to the
Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
So the action continues. The Vipers get the game restarted. A wake-up call for them, really.
The big question, though, now is now rubber meets the road. How does the United country achieve
Lothar Matthäus. Totw. Mane. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a decent move to evade the defender, and he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal. The visitors' possession stats are brilliant, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
Lothar Matthäus. Son. And now Sterling. Anthony Martial. Wijnaldum now. Well, there to intercept. Wasted possession again. Marcus Rashford. Now Son. And they are on the move again. Possession changing hands. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Half an hour remaining then. He's in with a chance. It has to be, surely. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, here it is. The striker's bread and butter. Simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Brilliant piece of skill. He made it look simple, really. It's with Alex Telles. Really closing him down. Son. Sterling. And he's through here. And it's still on. Mane. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Roberto Firmino. Now Son. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Promising looking ball. Marcus Rashford. Jorginho Wijnaldum. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Rashford. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Upamecano. Conte has it. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Mateus. And winning it back. Son. Wijnaldum now. As a defender, you really have to concentrate to the maximum to bar the door, as he did then. It's with Alex Telles. So a throw in here.
The pandemic is shaping so much of Biden's first few days in office, of course, his first year probably.
Beautifully weighted ball.
What's happening with the pandemic.
On and on he goes. Well, not cleared away completely. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
President today, and that's ahead of more action on coronavirus tomorrow, because officials have basically expressed this desire that they want to set a different tone than what they believed President Trump and Vice President Pence said about the pandemic during their time in office. And of course, we all saw those briefings with them, but we are going to get another briefing with the press secretary today. It's the first time we've got one from Jen Psaki, that is the new White House press secretary for Joe Biden, and she's going to be taking reporters' questions just here in a short time. And then we're actually going to see the president again later on this evening. That's when he and the First Lady will come out of the residence part of the White House on that blue room balcony, where they're going to be, cameras will be there on the south lawn waiting for them to come out. That's the first time we'll see them come from the south lawn of the residence, where you saw President Trump leave the White House earlier today. So it's about 5:30. We still have a lot to go, though, on the schedule for the new president today, Wolf.
It's been a very long day already for the new president, and it's still a lot to do before he wraps things up. Stand by up there, okay? You know, we see the Green Guard standing outside the door of the west, over the west wing of the White House. That means that the president of the United States is working. He's not in the residence.
We covered the White House together for quite a long time, back in the Clinton administration. I stayed on some of the Bush administration. Again, this picture, every day I walk down that driveway, I just cherish the opportunity, the honor of working at the White House. We're obviously working in our little office space in the basement, but to see the Marine, to see the history, to see the tradition, whether you're Democrat or Republican, we were focused mostly on the Capitol earlier today. Now we're looking at the new president in his early hours at the White House, in one of the shrines of America's democracy. Again, we're going to have a lot of partisan fights. We're going to have a lot of policy arguments, many more policy debates than we had during the Trump administration, because this president has an active agenda. But we should also take some time today just to respect the institutions, the system, the tradition, and the service. So the fine Marine you see standing right there, and the many people we don't see behind the scenes who keep the government up and running. I get a little worried about it sometimes, but every day I walk down the driveway and I felt the same way. It was an honor and a privilege to cover the White House.
We walk into the north corner there, the driveway, we see the Marine. We know the president is the Oval Office. He's working. That's what's happening right now. You know, David Chiley is with us, our political director. We're told that there are a bunch of what they're calling theme days coming up this week, starting, of course, with the number one issue facing the country right now, the coronavirus pandemic. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I love John's quoting this, by the way. I think what a celebration of America. For people who vote for Biden or not today, it was a celebration and an invitation for all of America to participate in this experiment. So I join you in that, John. Well, you're right. They are going to separate out sort of messages each day of what they can accomplish before those big, huge policy fights that John was talking about that will largely take place on Capitol Hill in terms of the executive action. Tomorrow is COVID, and you're going to see economic relief come on Friday. it is also going to be the proving ground, I think, for whether or not this is going to be a successful start to the Biden administration. We heard Jen Psaki earlier today on our air sort of set expectations for the American people, saying it's going to be months before we see progress. That's trying to buy some time, and the reality of getting this virus under control, getting the vaccine distribution process up and running to a place, getting the economy rebuilt through his $1.9 trillion package that obviously we've seen an economy in tatters in many ways due to COVID. So it is the immediate challenge in front of them, but it is also going to be a measuring stick here, because everything's going to go through COVID initially for this administration. It's unclear in these divided times if Joe Biden's going to get much of a real...
Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon, and on the menu for you is a division rivals game. It's Rangers versus Real.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking forward to what should be a really entertaining game.
This is a pandemic that continues to rage even after Biden attempts to put his plans in place. If the vaccine process is a mess for months to come, then I think he's going to have a real hard time.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Hugo Lloris begins in goal. Heung-min Son plays with Lucas on the flanks. And leading the line today, Son! And a goal! 1-0! And what a fast start they've made to this game. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Totally fooled him. Well, I'm sure he heard the footsteps of his opponent. Werner. Matthäus. Mane. Excellent defending. Depart. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Mane. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Well, Robin's pass that time, eaten up. Mane. Is it going to be Lucas? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up to pick out a teammate, and a 2v1 is never fair. To be honest with you, the keeper's got no chance to stop this. It's lovely football.
On to Robin. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Son. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Depart. Promising looking ball. Depart. On to Owen. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Matthäus. N'Golo Kanté. Well, showing good patience. Lothar Matthäus. Mane. Son. Not the pass he had in mind. Veron. Well, the attack looks promising. And now they have the ball back. Matthäus. threading it forward. And it all counts for naught. Totw. Now Son. Oh, what an opportunity. The net is staring him in the face. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Can he finish this? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance.
Stand by. We're continuing to follow all these historic, dramatic moments. We're also standing by for the first White House press briefing. You're looking at the press briefing, or haven't had one of these in a while. New White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki. She's going to be going up to that lectern, making a statement, answering reporters' questions. Get ready. We'll have live coverage. We'll be right back.
Alright guys, you know it's your boy Totw MC, and welcome back. You would have seen I think 3 games of rivals. We are now in Division 2. We're playing some pretty good FIFA. The new patch is pretty amazing. Sorry for the poor audio there. You know, I've been watching the inauguration of the new president, Mr. Joe Biden. But yeah, we've been playing some good FIFA. We are in Division 2. Interestingly enough, we made it to Division 2. We're gonna open these two rare gold player packs, and everything, and the rare mega pack will keep, obviously. We want to look at the team of the week that was recently released, and see if there's any player in it that we can look forward to. I did complete the Premier League SBC, so that gave us an extra ultimate pack. We have 3 ultimate packs now. I think 3 mega packs. I think there's a new silver board, Champions League board. I need that. Belgian goalkeeper Castiles. What? Mignolet, or Mignolet, whatever it is. Oh my days, he is untradeable. Alright, so we'll get that. That's a strong link in there too, so we'll need to get rid of him. But anyway, we'll do that soon. So yeah, we're in Division 2, guys. I have 3 more games or 4 more games. 4 more games left in Rivals. I will try to get them done so we can secure that rank 1. We're currently only 150 points away from rank 1, so it shouldn't be difficult to get it. It gives us 2 rare mega pack if we go untradeable, but 4 rare mega pack if we go 2 rare mega pack if we go tradable, and 4 if we go untradeable. I might stick with 4, and then next week we'll grind towards getting those ultimate packs. As it pertains to team of the year, I will be waiting until all team of the year are in packs, so it might be some time before we open our packs. However, we're just giving ourselves the best options possible in order to pack one of them. So team of the week 17 is here. Ooh, big bad boy Pogba here in the midfield. CDM. high medium 5-star skill move with 4-star weak foot. Pace is always a problem, and agility for Pogba. I think an engine chem style would make him an ideal midfield player for anyone. We also got 88 rated Cam, the beast Muller. What a great season he's having. Tall guy, 6'1", high height, 3-star, 4-star. But realistically not a usable card in my opinion. He has too much that you need. You need a lot of agility, you need a lot of pace. I think he may feel a little bit faster than Pogba, but hey, who knows, man. Next up, 87 rated Ben Yedder. That means his headliner has been upgraded. Now this is the card that everybody wants. We all know Ben Yedder's a beast with that amazing pace, amazing agility. You put a hunter on him, you're golden. You put a hawk on him, a catalyst on him if you want that passing boost. He is that 4-star, 5-star, high. So it is a great card to have. We have Jovic, who left Real Madrid and went back to Frankfurt. He's okay, but not great. Insigne, that's a good card as well. Left mid, if you have a Serie A team, get him done. He has 4-star, 4-star, high medium, which is brilliant. 94 acceleration and 86 sprint speed with agility. His reaction is a kind of worry for me, and his strength and aggression. I think in FIFA 21, strength and aggression is ideal to the game you need to play. Who is this lad? Jorku. Okay, hopefully we don't get him. Ogbonna. Okay, I see you. Not too great though. Stones, I think didn't he have ISPC already? Maybe who knows. And then we have Comp Myers, 74 pace. It's a decently rounded card in honest opinion. Decently rounded card. A shadow on him would make him exceptional. But he would be hard to link based on the league that he's in. He can link to Promise though, if y'all have Promise. We have this guy in net, which nobody would want, and then we have Crisito. I think he normally plays as a left back. Pace is a little bit a problem if he plays as a left back, but as a center back, 77, not too bad, not too shabby. Ndombele. Now this is a good card. I think another upgrade would make him sensational. But for right now, just pop a shadow on him and you got a good box-to-box midfielder. Barelli, always getting upgrades, man. Last year he had a ones to watch that we had. He always deserves an upgrade but never gets it. That's what I should have said. He's a short guy, but I think his agility kind of makes him, feel good in the game. And then we have Tillemans. Not bad. Same pace problem. I think EA knows about the pace that's needed for this game, and they just crucify it. Marlon now with 82 rated. Like, these cards should not be overpowered in the game. They should not have any substance in my opinion, but they do. So that's the team of the week. Not bad at all. Better than last week, 100%. In the objective section, is there anything else? Oh, Silver Beast is there, so that's nice. So Silver Beast gives us another rare mega pack to save for team of the year. Okay, cool. I was wondering, like, what the heck? Alright, so we need to score 3 friendly pass and go. So yeah. So we're in Division 2. Team of the week is alright. Team of the year is tomorrow. No. Team of the year is Friday. We have rewards coming Friday. Hopefully we can pack one of those. Ben Yedder would be nice. But yeah, that's really all for me. This is the team that we're rocking out with, and they're playing well. Son is amazing. He's freaking amazing, man. He scored 3 goals in that match that you see last. But anyway, guys, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Smash that thumbs up, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next video. Peace. 573 goals. Damn.